more centered.
Oh, for sure.
Anyways, what's up, guys? It's Some Young Guys.
What's up, everyone? Good
I'm
to see
Lee
you.
Mac. Oh, sorry, man.
No, it's all good.
It is good to see you guys. That's what he said, if you couldn't tell. I'm Lee Mac,
I'm Carlos.
and this is Some Young Guys, just trying to solve the world's problems in a podcast.
That's right.
For starters, we're solving our own problems. I hit a new PR on bench, on weighted dips, and on weighted pull-ups.
That's very impressive.
I didn't even say the weight. I mean, new PR could be like 10 pounds.
No, but still. Well, I mean, if you follow him on Instagram, you can see like
That's
how
fair.
much amount of weight he lifts.
I mean, he follows me on Instagram, and he didn't see it. So.
I did see it. I saw the deadlift one, and I saw the dips one. That's it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I didn't see the other one though.
I hit 275 for one, really, and then I didn't post anything about the weighted pull-ups, but I did 90 pounds for 3 reps, and I attempted a fourth, but it didn't happen. Didn't have it in me. And then I did weighted dips. I weighed 185, and then I did 115 added weight for 6 reps, and that was fun. That was a good time. It was tough.
Do you think that if I can hit 225 for 5 clean ones, you think I can do what?
You could probably do 275.
275 for 1?
Yeah. Are you doing incline dumbbell?
Oh yeah.
How much?
So I'm
How
doing.
much are you doing?
Well, I haven't really tested how strong I can go on dumbbell, but last time we did it, I went to 100. Remember? And we busted out 8 to 10.
You did 8.
Remember?
Okay. I don't remember honestly, but I believe you.
Because you're like, I was like, fuck it, like let me try it, and then
Yeah.
like we went at it, and then I was like, oh, I was surprised I was able to hit that for 8.
Yeah.
You know, and we went to like failure basically, like
Yeah,
we just
we
kept
did.
going. But yeah, I did 80s for 12, and it felt easy.
Oh yeah, 80s they move so easy now.
Mhm.
90s move easy, like yeah. And then another thing, I've been working out with Adam a little bit more, and it definitely having someone else that is motivated to push themselves really hard. Like I go all the time, and some days I'm not pushing myself as hard as I should. I'm kind of just going through the motions, even though I'm saying like, yeah, I'm trying to get stronger and all that. I'm going slower than I could. You know what I mean? Like I'm not putting on more weight when I probably could be putting on more weight. And going with Adam, it's like, all right, I'm definitely gonna start adding weight. Like he hasn't been working out as consistently as I have for the last year.
Okay.
Just because of school and work and all of that. And so he's getting back into it, and he's changing up his lifting schedule and his lifting routine to be more 4 to 6 reps going for strength. And I've always been doing like 8 to 12. And if I hit 12, then that means I can go up in weight. And I'm going to be honest, I realized that I've been hitting 12 and not going up in weight. And so now I'm just like, screw it. I'm going 4 to 6 reps, 4 to 8 reps really. And if I hit 8, then I'll go up in weight. But if I don't hit 8, or if I'm like struggling at 8, then I'll stay at that weight and do it again. But going for strength like that, I think is definitely helping me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's true. I feel like if you can hit 12, go up at least like 5 pounds, at least 5. It makes a huge difference, and try to shoot for 8. If you can't, shoot for 6 to 8, somewhere around there.
It also depends on the lift, of course. So if you're doing dumbbell press, then yeah, 5 going up by 5 pounds is probably what you want to do. But if you're doing, lat pull downs or bench press itself, and you're doing 12 reps, you could probably add 10 pounds or 20 pounds, possibly, 10 on each side.
No, definitely. Yeah.
So, but yeah, for yours, I think if you're hitting 5 reps at 225, I don't know, try 250 and see how you feel.
Okay.
And then, because that's basically what I did. I wasn't entirely sure what I could hit when I hit, because I had never hit anything above 225, but I was hitting dumbbell bench or dumbbell incline bench for 8 reps at 100 pounds. And I was like, you know what, I could probably go up in weight. I hadn't tested a max past 225 since you and I did that.
Right.
So, which was a while ago.
Yeah,
that was like 6 to 8 months ago. No, it was more than that. It was like a year ago.
No.
Yeah.
When
Yeah. Because I started talking to Chick in June of last year, and it was before that. It was a while before that. Time has been flying.
No.
Yeah. It was a while before that.
When you hit the bench?
Yeah, for 225.
You put on that mouth thing?
No, not dumbbell press.
No,
not dumbbell.
Nah, that was incline.
No, when we did flat bench and I hit 225 and I was surprised that I hit 4 reps at 225. Do you remember that when we went to hit?
Yeah, I remember that, but that was earlier.
Yeah, that was like a year or something ago. Yes, it was. I'll check that right now.
So confused.
Fact checking right now.
No, because weren't you like off that pre?
Not really.
Off that emotional pre?
That was a different time. Let's see. Actually,
I guess today's topic is how to build muscle.
Yes, how to build muscle. Get your heart broken.
No,
it does work though.
I started switching up my my leg routine. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
So my lady, you know how my lady started to come with me, right? Mm-hmm. So I have to kind of switch it up for her because she has no muscle. How would you call it? Stability. So you know when like you bench, I mean you have the dumbbells and they're like kind of shaking when you're a beginner.
Yes. So
she's
pause real quick. When I hit 225 for the first time and I did 5 reps, that was October of 2022.
Oh yeah.
That was over a year ago.
That's right.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That's crazy.
Damn.
I haven't progressed that much that quickly.
You know,
that really puts it in perspective.
I'd be getting mad, you know. I get happy that we hit 225, and then you see like this freaking high schooler with curly hair just fucking rip out 315. I'm like,
don't remind me.
Boys on that juice.
Well, yeah, that's always a thing. You can't compare yourself to the enhanced. But unless they're weaker than you, then definitely compare yourself to the enhanced.
I wonder how one
if they're smaller and weaker than you and they're enhanced, you can definitely shit on them for you being natty and them being enhanced and them not being able to lift as much.
True.
Probably won't stay that way. They will probably be motivated to get stronger than you, but you can still, talk smack.
I just want to know how far. I mean, I feel like I can definitely go a lot. I can get a lot bigger just naturally.
Same. I think I haven't hit my peak yet.
Yeah, I mean,
for natural potential, which is kind of sad because I'm at it 3 years now, and like I haven't hit my peak yet. Am I not going hard enough? That's what I just said. So yeah, I guess not.
I think you need a lot more, like at least three or 4 more.
Part of I don't know about 4 more years. I think like 2 more years, especially if I go really hard.
Oh, especially like if you have your diet on point.
If you have your diet on point, your sleep schedule on point, then yeah. But right now, I don't know if I can really maintain a diet and sleep schedule for 2 years.
I know, I feel you.
Just because of everything else.
That's why I want to go to mornings, because I feel like working nights just tolls on your body. It's so unnatural,
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially in your field, like it's not as physically intensive; it's all mentally intensive labor. And so having night shift is probably a lot worse. Whereas, like you said you wanted to go to mornings, and I was about to say like, well, mornings are still not great, but then again, I'm working a labor trade, and so like no matter what I do in my field, my body is getting abused.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just with any job really, depending on what you do outside of that job too. Like, let's say you had like you had to be studying for the exam you took.
Yeah.
So you were like putting work at work and at home. So like you're not only were you physically working, but you're also mentally working. And that's what everyone too. Like, I feel like a lot of people tell other people like, oh, like don't be such a pussy. And I was like, well, bro, it's like relax. Like I remember my mom would always be like, "What are you tired about?" And I was like, "Homegirl, I go to school, I go to work, and then like I go to the gym, and then what do? You just go to work."
That is, yeah, that's
like,
fun.
No disrespect, but like for you know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I feel like they think we just sit there and just sleep or something, but I think it's funny. But back to the lifting that thing though. I just want to talk about the legs.
Oh yeah. What was your? Oh, you were talking about like how shaky because
yeah,
I had you pause so I could show you what the day was.
It was October, right?
Yeah, October 30th.
No, but no. So yeah, my lady, she's like trying to build stability muscle, and I can see it, and I'm like really trying to push her, but not push her too much to the point where she kind of hates it, but just enough, like finding alternatives because like, she can't really squat, and I think it might be a lot of people were saying like, oh, maybe her legs are longer than her, hams, all that stuff. I was like, well, it has a lot to do with your ankle mobility for sure,
definitely.
So I want to get her kind of stretching those, working those, kind of like finding ways to activate those, get them a little bit more loose. And what I did was I got this like the balls, like those yoga balls. I told her like put your back to it and just squat down and go back up. Kind of start stay using those stability muscles. You know what I'm saying? And then from there we went to the Smith machine. And the Smith machine, she started like kind of integrating other type of squats, like she kind of holds the weight here and just squats down and sits into a bench and then goes back up. So I'm like, start there, then we'll start hitting that and then work from there.
So like dumbbell squats, goblet squats?
Yeah. So you kind of just want to work someone to that point. You don't want to just throw them in there and then them to be like fucking hating it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the Smith machine, oh my goodness, bro! I supersetted leg press straight to like Smith machine. And I put two 45s and I did like the hack squats, like basically.
Oh, where your feet are together and you let your knees go over your toes a lot.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, that hits. They're sissy squats actually.
Those things are.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Sissy squats are not easy, especially with weight.
Oh, I mean, they were burning. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I was over here like moaning, and people were staring. And it's all right because like I was putting in that work. I was just drenching in sweat. And then something I did notice is like it helped me because that was like 2 weeks ago. So this past week we hit legs again, but I did squats like on the bar, and it helped with like the strength. Like I was having trouble passing. What is it? 215. Yeah.
Do you mean 315? What? How many plates?
2 plates and a 25.
That's 285.
Okay. Yeah,
two 45s and 225s.
Yes.
Well, 125 on either side.
No. So yeah, 2 plates and a 25, and then I went up to a 35 plate, and then I was having trouble hitting at least 4, but ever since that, it kind of helped me.
Sorry, 275, not 285. But yeah.
Yeah, it's 275.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, you want to add, what would you call it? Like, different movements?
Absolutely. You want to do definitely a bunch of different movements, especially if you're trying to build stability. I think one of the reasons that I haven't been hitting the numbers that I've been hitting on legs now as I was during the summer is because during the summer, I was drinking more water and creatine way more consistently. I was doing 10 milligrams of creatine a day and then also like a gallon of water a day. So that's ideal. That's what you want to be doing, especially if you're taking that much creatine. But also what I was doing as far as my workouts, I would do squats and then Bulgarians and then leg press.
Ooh.
So that was like, I was killing my legs pretty good. And yeah, my squat went up to, I did the best I'd done was 315 for 8 twice in a row, which is tough. And now I'm struggling to get back to 315.
No, I feel you. Yeah, because I remember you would be throwing the 3 plates on there. And I remember I did it too because you were doing it.
Yeah.
And I mean, you were like basically repping them out. You were getting like,
I was pretty stable and I was doing pretty good as far as reps go. And now like my leg strength has just gone out the window.
Same. I remember even Malachi was all like, come on, big dog, let's go. And I was getting like 6, like one more. And I was getting like 8. And then this guy was just pushing me go. And I was like, damn, like, I didn't think I was
having the right people in your corner is really, really helpful.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I think that means, I guess that saying that says you are, what is it, the third person?
You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with.
There you go. Sorry.
That's what it is, yeah.
My tongue gets twisted sometimes.
You're good.
Tongue twister.
But yes, like having the right people rooting you on definitely helps a lot. That being said, you can still get some pretty decent results if you're going solo. But once again, the reason that I was doing squats at the level that I was able to do them, that was also the time that I was training my roommate.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. My roommate was in the gym and he was pushing me, I was pushing him. All of that dynamic was going on, and it was a really solid dynamic. And, you know, it just fell off because after he stopped training a little bit just because, well, he completely stopped training actually because he started working on his project car. And yeah, he hasn't stepped foot in the gym again. But yeah, after that, I had really not trained with anyone for a while. No, I trained with one buddy. But he doesn't like doing squats, so.
Who, Adam?
No, my buddy Colin.
Oh.
Yeah. You haven't met him yet, I don't think.
I don't think so.
But he actually got a membership at Rack too. But he also broke his collarbone snowboarding. So he's been out for like a month and a half, unfortunately. But yeah, so.
This is why I don't go snowboarding.
See, it's really fun, especially if you don't break your bones.
It's fun if you don't suck. Like, I suck.
I mean, even if you suck, it's pretty fun. Because I sucked for a while. I still suck, but it's still pretty fun.
I did find skiing easier, though.
Yeah, skiing is easier. But skiing's for women.
That's some Andrew Tate comment right there. Oh, you ski? God,
that's
such
so
a
cute.
Bitch.
Snowboard like a man. they're
oh, you get
small,
drunk
skinny.
on the weekends? That's kind of feminine, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting all loose and
yeah,
unaware.
Adam sent me that. Getting all loose and unaware outside getting loose. What was it? Yeah, outside getting all unaware and loose. Not knowing your surroundings, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So feminine.
I sent it to him.
So funny. Yeah, he sent it to me.
See if I can find it real quick.
Oh my! But it's true. Like, how are you gonna just like let yourself lose control of yourself out in public? There was a time where I went out with a buddy of mine. I think it was someone's birthday. I think it was my buddy's birthday, something like that. I went out to be a supportive friend, and we end up running into this one dude that was like, we are waiting in line to go to Novi, and my buddy's friend sees him in line, and he's already drunk, and we're in line to go to Novi, and dude is already drunk from some other group that he was hanging out with before. So I was like, all right, cool. I had like a drink or two at the apartment before we went. We pre-gamed and all that. And I didn't really have any other drinks the rest of the night. I think I might have had one more drink after that. Anyway, we get into Novi, and we're having a decent time. I don't like clubs at all, so I like Novi it's a club in Reno in the casino area that mostly it's college kids, and I don't like it at all. I just don't like the club scene whatsoever. Anyways, that's context for you guys. Yeah, so we're there dancing, all that good stuff. And at some point, someone in the club, not one of our group, had dropped a bottle on the ground. So it was like a brown beer bottle, something like that. There was a piece of glass on the ground, and this huge security guy, he comes over, he's like shining a flashlight, just kind of waving people around, doing his job, like making sure that no one steps on the glass, no one slips, falls, anything like that. And this dude in our group that walked up while we were in line, his drunk ass sees the security guard is pointing the flashlight at the ground, and does probably the dumbest thing that you could do in that situation. No, he goes to pick it up. He's like, to the security, like, picks it up and is like, this to the security guard. And the security guard, before he even did that, was like trying to wave him off. He was like, stay back, stay back, stay back. There's glass on the ground. There's glass. Stay back. Because his job is to make sure no one gets hurt while someone else goes to get the broom and dustpan, right?
Right.
That's kind of like, if you have a brain, which if you're drunk and loose and unaware in public, you probably don't have much of a brain.
Exactly.
And so this dude is completely drunk. He picks up the glass. He's like, "This? What's up?" And we end up getting kicked out because our guy is being stupid, and I'm fine with that because I wanted to leave anyway. The moment I get in line to go to Novi, I want to leave. I don't know if you've been to Novi.
Yeah, I've been to Novi.
Yeah,
it's like a old school theater looking club, right?
Kind of.
That's the vibe I got. It was kind of weird. I almost got a Jack Daniels shirt. It was extra large too. Yeah, but then some Asian dude took it from me. I was like, damn it.
I don't know about old school theater.
It was just like weird. Like it was, they had like the dancers and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a couple of clubs that have that. There's one called Hefe that has that too.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know why people want to go there. They charge like, dude. Okay, this one time I went out with my lady and her friends, and then I was just kind of following them around, and they're like, "Oh yeah, cover charge is like $50." I was like, "My ass, I'm getting there for $50. You tripping?"
They charge. I've only been there once, and I don't remember there being a cover charge.
Oh, I mean that's if you're early, but we were kind of late, and then there was a long ass line, but you can pay the security guards to get you in.
Oh, okay, gotcha. 50. I've done that at Novi before.
I was like, nah, I'm sorry.
I had won some chips at the casino, and I just had some, or someone gave them to me. I can't remember, and yeah. So anyway, I don't like to gamble. I don't really gamble.
$50 to get in somewhere.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Am I gonna get a free drink with that? No,
maybe. Anyways, we get kicked out, and the dude that was in our group was just belligerent. He was pissed. He was like, "That dude's such an asshole. Like, I was just trying to help." I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot." Sorry, excuse my language, but he's an idiot, and I wanted to beat the shit out of him, because he's just not a smart dude.
I've been there.
It was like 4 or 5 of us in our group. It was my buddy and another friend of ours, and then that dude, and then one more friend of ours, my buddy's chick, and then just a girl that was friends with my buddy's chick. And so me, the 2 girls, and one dude were on one side of the street. The belligerent guy and my buddy and our other buddy was on the other side of the street, because I was just like, I don't want to be near this dude. I'm about to knock him out because he's just belligerent and pissed off and in his feelings because he got kicked out being an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was my rant. And that was the last time I went to Novi, and I don't ever plan on going back.
I went there a while back, because I went to go see the Andrew Schultz comedian show.
Oh, okay.
So
you went there after?
Yeah, I mean, I went there after because there was like friends there. They're like, oh, yeah. Because I posted something, and they're like, oh, are you at so and so? I was like, yeah, I'm here. And it was like, oh yeah, come through. We'll have a drink or so. And I was like, okay, because I went to go grab another drink. So after the show, I went to go grab a drink at this bar just to kind of like wait for my Uber. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna grab a drink, charge my phone because it was like about to die. So I sat at this bar. Funniest thing ever. Like I was just having like a beer, and then some guy came up to me. He's like, "What's up, bro? Like, what are you doing on here alone?" I was like, "I'm just chilling. Just saw the Andrew comedy show." He's like, "Oh, you were there?" I was like, "Yeah, man, it was hella funny." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, just chilling. He's like, "Dude, look at all these girls," and I'm like, "Yeah, man, go for it." And I'm
not knowing that you have a girl.
No, seriously. He's like, I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool." He's like, "How come you don't make a move?" And I was like, out of everyone here, why would you pick me to say that? I'm like, okay.
Were there other dudes at the bar?
No, well, there was, but they were kind of like cholo looking. I feel like I was like the only nice looking dude. That's why he came up to me.
Fair.
And then like I'm like, all right. I'm like, either Leslie's testing me right now. She's like looking.
That is some Latina shit.
Make a move, motherfucker. No, but the guy's like, he's like, check out those girls. I'm like, bro, it's all you. I'm like, I pulled the easiest line ever just so this guy can leave me alone. I'm like, I'm married, bro. He's like, where's your ring? I was like, shit, bro, I only had enough for hers.
That's a good line. That's a good line.
This guy's like, oh, damn. He's like, yeah, we're pretty newly married. He's like, oh, okay. And he's all telling me, I was like, but yeah, dude, if you go over there, kind of just go hit him up, start dancing in the middle like a fool, and then they'll like laugh. And then once they laugh, you kind of just make your move. He's like, all right, I'll try it. Bro goes over there, does it. Fucking girl starts walking away. I was like, and I'm like, I saw that.
Why'd you tell him that, dude?
Bro, I saw that, and I'm like, okay, I'm leaving now.
I'm leaving now.
Can I get my phone and close the tab?
Was this at Novi?
No, this was at some other bar. It was,
okay.
I forgot what it's called, but
Dude, it's just...
It was on the way to Novi.
I think part of the problem is that it's a lot of college kids out here. And so that's one reason I just... Well, no. I would hate the clubs regardless of whether or not it was just college kids. I don't like college kids all that much.
You know what we need to take you? Adam and I were talking about this. We need to take you to those Mexican bailes.
Yeah, you said that. You said that.
I'm sorry. That's a little bit more... We're a little bit more professional.
Yeah?
Not really, but yeah.
Not really. Yeah. Shoot. I mean, take me. I need to learn Spanish. I need some motivation to learn Spanish.
You have a cowboy hat?
Huh?
You have a cowboy hat?
I need one.
You have boots?
I do have boots. I have my work boots. That's all you need.
I'll let you
That's
borrow,
what they're wearing.
I'll let you borrow a trucker's hat. And that'll be fine.
Sounds good. I have hats like that.
Oh, perfect.
I don't have a cowboy hat, though.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Do you have like the little phone that clips on the side of your back?
No, I got a strap though. They don't wear them outside.
They
don't wear them outside their pants.
Put your phone on there though.
I don't actually have.
Yeah, like those big buckles too.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Bedazzled pants.
Yeah, bedazzled pants. I'll have to get just a nice like flannel button-up shirt.
And the cool thing about these dance places is that if you ask a girl to dance, they'll dance with you.
Yeah,
it's not like gonna be like, no, like because that's
absolutely
what they're there for.
Yeah.
I remember this one time, my buddy and I went to one back home, and then like he went to ask this girl to dance. He's like, hey, like you want to dance? And the girl's like, no. And then he's like, well, then what the hell are you here for?
And what did she say?
She's just like,
yeah.
But in Spanish, it sounded a lot funnier.
That's hella funny.
He's like, "Pa' chingados está aquí, pues," and he just walked away.
That's funny. That's good. Well, speaking of walking away, I think it's a good time to close off.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're like we said last time, trying to keep these episodes a little shorter, less intimidating of an episode to listen to, and yeah, pretty good convo today.
Yeah, I think we just kind of freeballed it.
Definitely. All right. Well, my name's Lee Mack.
I'm Carlos.
And this has been Some Young Guys trying to solve the world's problems in a podcast.
Thanks again for joining us.
Absolutely. Peace.